every time your heart beats, it sends a signal to your brain. So your brain is actually flashing and activating in time with each heartbeat. The signals from the body are represented in brain, and one can detect them to actually inform how you're feeling and how you're thinking.
This means that our thoughts and feelings are not shaped only by our mind, but also by our heart.
Trust your heart or follow your heart is a thing which is grounded in science, because the heart is informative, and the better people are able to follow the heart, the better or more advantageous decisions they can actually make.
There's now evidence to show that this can have an impact on real-world decisions, as revealed by one intriguing study on traders at the London Stock Exchange.
These traders were people who would often say that they go with their gut instinct. They just have an instinct that a trader's good or a trader's bad. And I was working with high frequency traders who are often covered by computer screens with fast incoming data, and they have to make very fast split-second decisions, and they'll say that they just have an instinct about what these are. And this instinct is a body-based thing. So I tested to see whether they were actually better able to accurately detect bodily signals, in this case the heart. And we found that actually they were, as a group, a highly accurate group. And not only that, the more accurate they were, the better able they were to make high profits in a given year.
But there's more to it. Our heartbeat is also intricately tied to our emotions. How good we are at listening to our heartbeat can be tested like this.
How many did you count? 22.
The team has shown that we react more strongly to a fearful face at the exact point our heart is beating. That's because emotions can be thought of as a product of what the body is doing. When our heart flutters or pounds, it helps inform the way in which we experience emotion. One group of individuals who struggle to process their own emotions are those with autism. That's why it could help them better understand their own emotions simply by listening to their heartbeat.
In autism, 50% of people also have anxiety, which is really a high number. And this therapy that we're designing is specifically targeted to help people with autism have lower anxiety. If your body's doing lots of things and your heart is beating and you're having these bodily signals, but you're not able to correctly identify those signals, it's possible these bodily symptoms are being misdirected as anxiety. And a greater bodily precision will then help these signals be understood for what they are, rather than as an anxiety-based signal.
Listening to our hearts, then, could make us all a bit better at responding to our emotions.